Hey everybody, you know what time it is. It is Sipping with Sue time. I am Szu-Moy, and if you're just joining us for the first time, we are live on Facebook and on YouTube, and we are chatting with real people doing real things extraordinarily. We're also celebrating that it's the end of the week, that it's Friday, so cheers. As you can see in the background, I don't have anything in my hand right now, but cheers to the weekend. Happy Friday, and I hope you guys are ready as much as I am to start this weekend. This week, I am super excited that I have the pleasure of introducing my gorgeous friend, my amici, visiting us here in Texas from Brindisi, Italy. Ciao, Vicky.
Ciao. Ciao, everybody.
Ciao, ciao. Come stai?
I'm fine.
I'm fine. I'm just okay.
Yeah.
So, Vicky, how long have you been in Texas right now? I know I don't have mine
Yeah,
right
my
now.
glass wine ready.
Yeah, Viva, compai. Oh, I
I
love
got
it.
here the day giving.
The day before Thanksgiving, yeah. So Vicky's been
Yeah.
here for a little bit, and she's already brought over some cookies for me to have. So it's been delicious
Yes.
already. So I've had a preview, you guys, already. So you're about to see what we're going to do here is we're going to check out how to make, say it again for me.
Porciduzzi.
Porciduzzi. So we're going to make porciduzzi, which is a traditional Italian cookie from the south of Italy. Yes?
Yes.
Yes. And so so we can get folks a little bit acquainted with you. Can you tell us a little bit about your background and, where you're coming from and your love for cooking?
Well, I'm coming from the south of Italy, and we have a very big cooking tradition. And when you're just not using your heart, you're just making food. But when you're using your heart, you're cooking for the people you love, cooking for friends, and I love that so much.
Yes. So cooking with love, sprinkle a little bit of love on it, and that's
Yeah.
the best ingredient. I love it. Awesome.
Yep.
So, in Italy, what are some of the traditions that you and your family do during Christmas?
Well, we have a lot of sweet stuff, a lot of Christmas cookies, we have the panettone, and we have the pandoro that you can find over here too.
Mhm.
And we play cards during on Christmas, drinking coffee and eating sweets.
I love it. I love it. So, food is
Yeah.
so important, as we all know, when you are celebrating. So, let's get started with
Yeah.
what you're going to show us how to make today or tonight.
Okay. Okay, perfect. So we can start with the recipe if you want to write it down something. So I'm going to use grams and milliliters, but you can easily convert it just doing a Google search. So it will be easy for that.
Okay.
You need 500 grams of flour, the regular one, just the white one. You need 120 milliliters of olive oil, the good one. And you have to warm it up and put in some, I'll show you, orange and lemon. See? And just set it there. Then you will need some orange juice. Please use the fresh one. Don't use the bottle, because it's different. And you will need some sugar, just 2 tablespoons, a little pinch of salt, and some yeast for the sweet stuff. I have this Italian one, but you can find it over here too. See? So we start with let me move a little bit.
So, I'm going to put you full screen so we can see you fully, okay?
Yeah. Okay. So, need to just wait a second. Okay. Perfect, like this. So we're gonna have the flour. And can you see it? Need to squeeze a little. Okay. So you have the flour over here, a little pinch of salt, and the sugar. Then you do a little oil in the middle, and you put the oil. You start mixing up everything together. It's going to take a little bit, so I already have some ready for you, but I will show the way you have to do it. Si messo in pausa, non si sta spegnendo. Then you're gonna use the oranges. See. The entire process takes about 15 minutes because you have to make it very, very, very smooth. So I have some ready for you over here. This is the, see, very smooth. You have to add a little piece. And you do like a little snake. Like this. Then you're gonna cut like small pieces like this. See? And then you're gonna use the, I'll show you this. You're gonna use the back of a fork like this with your finger and do it like this. See? So you're gonna do the stripe on like this. See? Mandagli un messaggio a Szu-Moy, che non sento. Okay. So we have this ready. Sì, proprio lì. After that, you're gonna have ready on the stove a pan with olive oil, with vegetable oil inside. You have to warm it up and you have to fry them until they turn dark brown. Until when they turn dark brown, they are ready. So you're gonna put it on some paper and when you fry them all, then you're gonna have them cool down. After that, you have to warm up some honey that I have over here. See, like 200 milliliters of honey. You put it in a pan with 2 tablespoons of sugar. You warm it up, and then you put all the little things that you have before. You put it inside. After that, if you have some nice plates, or if you want to give it to friends, just use sharing plates. And this is the final result.
Perfect. Beautiful. So I have a couple of questions. So for when you're frying it in the vegetable oil, do you put it in the pot with like half full, or you just put like a little bit of oil in there? Like how much do you use for oil?
You have to dip them.
So it's just it's maybe like
like this.
That much. So if it's in a pot like what you were showing, maybe like 1/4 full. Yes?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
And then for the honey, you warm up the honey and then you mix everything.
You mix everything together.
Uh-huh.
And then you put it on the plate.
Perfect. And then you have sprinkles, or what is that?
Oh yeah, I have like this. I see. Like this.
Okay, yes.
Just put some on top.
Uh-huh.
And they're ready to eat. It is so good.
She's like, and they taste so good as I'm eating them now. Delicious.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
So it doesn't take very long. So it's not a very so this sweet is pretty easy to make, and I think a lot of the ingredients are things that we already have in our home, like oranges. I mean, you have I know I have oranges at home. So using the fresh juice and then the rind and lemon, that's it, yeah. And the flour and yeast, we have all of that stuff. So
no eggs, no nothing. Just that.
Perfect. And then we would have this with a cup of coffee, some tea, or maybe what is the hot wine again?
There is no wine with this. You just taste them with coffee.
With coffee is the best. Okay.
Oh yeah.
When you know me, I'm like, where's the booze?
You put a plate. I know. Oh, maybe you could just eat it with a little bit of grappa.
Okay. So some grappa, maybe. Yeah. Okay. But I'm trying to think, like in the winter time in Italy, didn't they have a it's like Glühwein, like in Germany, but it's called something else. And it's like a hot cider, maybe? Uh-oh. I think I just lost her. Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
There you go.
I lost you.
So
I think you're talking about vin brûlée.
Yes, vin brûlée. Yes. So can you have vin brûlée with that?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh yeah, that's good. Just wine with some spice inside,
Oh yeah.
Good.
Oh yeah.
Plus it's warm, so it's very good winter. But we don't have winter over here. Where is the winter in Texas?
Texas. Yeah, Texas, Florida, the warm states. There's not really like winter, but we still like the warm ciders and vin brûlée and things like that. Those are still good for winter time.
I know.
I still like it. I love it. So what do you think you'll be making for the family for Christmas?
Ooh, we got some fresh pasta with what was that? lobster. With the lobster inside. So I'm gonna make some nice sugo.
Oh
Yeah.
my
And then with the pasta with the lobster inside.
God. Very nice. So Christine says hello, fam. So she's watching right now. So she says hello. So ciao, ciao. But yeah, so lobster is angostini. It's something with an A. How do you say it? ¿Cómo se dice? Lobster.
Aragosta.
Aragosta. Okay. I was close. No, I wasn't close. It's okay. I was a little close. So you're making a lobster with pasta. And then what is your dessert for Christmas?
Tiramisu, of course.
Oh, of course.
Of course.
Very nice. So my husband will be a little bit jealous. You already know that.
I will make some for him
Oh
as soon
my-
as you come back.
Of course, because that's
I
his.
promise. I promise.
That is his absolute favorite dessert is tiramisu.
Really?
Yes, from Italy.
Mine
Yes,
is
his favorite. For sure, for sure. Okay, well, thank you so much for showing us. Christine is also saying yum. She didn't see. Well, show her again. I don't know if she saw the whole thing, but yeah, those the perenducci cookies were
Potiduzzi.
perenducci. Yes, I'm trying. I have to use the roll the R and all that stuff.
The,
But yes,
the R is Szu-Moy.
yes, and brindisi. Yay.
Yeah, it's Purcituzzi.
Perenducci. Yeah, put it. Say it again.
Purcituzzi.
Porciduzzi.
You got it. See?
Yay. Okay, so we are going to share the recipe. We'll put the recipe in the feed after.
Okay.
After we are done going live. Once we're on Facebook, we'll go ahead and put the recipe and all the ingredients and stuff like that in the feed, and we can add some more photos and stuff of the
Absolutely.
the delicious cookies that you just made. So, is there anything else you'd like to add about some traditional Italian desserts or different things that you guys do for Christmas before we go?
Family, family, family.
Yes. Oh, of course. And it's so wonderful to have you here because you guys are all together now. But the first time in
I know.
3 years?
I think last time was Germany. Then we have a Christmas all together.
So a really long time.
Long time ago. Yeah.
Wow. Wow. So this is a major celebration.
I'm so happy to be here.
So it wasn't COVID that kept them away. It was just an ocean, basically.
Yeah.
An ocean apart. Well, I'm so happy that you guys get to spend this Christmas all together as a family. So thank you for coming on. Thank you for showing us how to make these wonderful, sweet, traditional desserts from Brindisi. And and just like I do with all of my guests, I always like to do a just for fun speed round with a few questions just so that people can get to know you a little bit better. Again.
Okay.
Okay. So are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. What's your favorite Italian dish?
Pizza.
Pizza.
Yeah.
Okay. So that was like, so her favorite
Pizza.
Italian.
And I miss it so much.
So like, okay. So let's ask this. What's the difference between pizza here in America and pizza in Italy?
Everything. Everything.
Everything.
The taste basically is so different.
Yeah, yeah. I understand. Believe me, I understand. So that gets my next question. I was going to say pizza or pasta, so I'm assuming it's pizza again.
Pizza.
Pizza. Okay. Pizza. See,
pizza. You know what? Because I can make good pasta at home.
Yes.
But make a good pizza is not easy.
Yes, correct.
So,
and I agree because you have to have the right oven and like all of these things. And I can't get pizza dough down for nothing. I've tried like a bunch of times. I can't do it. It just doesn't work.
It's so hard for me to.
Yeah, which makes me feel better because you are a phenomenal cook. So
thank you.
So that's great. Okay, so how many wine glasses are put in a formal Italian dinner setting?
Depends on what you're eating. If
Okay.
you're using red wine, if you're eating meat, or if you're eating fish, it's different. But depends.
So like a typical
That.
setting, what would you say?
I'll say 2 at least.
2 at least. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to say that it's definitely more than 2 because every time I sat down in Italy for a formal dinner setting, there was like 5. It was like the primitivo, aperitivo, then the first course wine, then the second course wine, then the this wine, then the that wine, then the dessert wine.
If you want to get drunk, yeah. That's
Yeah,
perfect.
of course. Oh, so we've got James. Nasty Nasto. He said 2. So I guess he would be correct because you said 2 as well. Awesome. So, okay. So what's your favorite mealtime and why?
I think it's dinner because, we are very busy during the day. So we don't have time, for lunch together. So dinner is when the family is all together. See, it's all about the family.
Always, always. Family and food. It's where your heart is. Heart and stomach. There you go.
Yeah, they're over there.
Exactly. Well, awesome. So, one last thing too. So, tell us about a typical Italian breakfast.
Ooh, the cappuccino cornetto.
See, so corrected coffee. So corrected coffee, which means a little booze in your coffee. Caffè corretto.
No, not for breakfast, the caffè corretto. You're going to have a cappuccino for breakfast. Then, like before lunch, you can have a caffè corretto. So you can go through all the day.
Yeah, so you can make it through the day.
Yeah.
Awesome. Vicky, grazie. Thank you so much for coming on. I appreciate it. Merry Christmas
to you
guys. I will
Merry
see you
Christmas.
soon. And then I am positive that Juan will be like, okay, so you guys owe me some tiramisu, Vicky.
I promise. I made a promise.
Awesome. Grazie. So for you guys that are on Facebook and you have not headed over to my YouTube channel, please make sure you head over to my YouTube channel, hit subscribe and hit the bell so you can get all the latest content as soon as it happens. So you guys take care. We'll see you next week. Merry Christmas. Mwah. Ciao.
Bye.
Ciao.